Hello dear students, welcome back to our channel Mechanical Engineering Made Simple. So today we will continue with another good questions for your special purpose vehicles of AMBA syllabus TSPSC, which forms part of your hydraulic machinery or hydraulics. Right. So normally all loaders are driven by which is the fuel that drives all the loaders. So this is your diesel. This is your diesel. Next question. The two critical factors in selecting a loader are. So what are the two factors that are very important in selecting a loader? So is it type and volume, or weight and volume, or is it area and volume, or is it type and weight? So here the answer is type and volume. Type and volume are very important in selecting the selecting a loader. Next question. The typical HP of a large bulldozer varies between. So what is the HP of a horsepower of a large bulldozer? So there are various sizes and their capacities also. So for a large bulldozer, he is asking what could be the range of the HP. Is it 80 to 90, or to 120 to 200, or is it 600 to 850, or is it 800 to 1050? It is 600 to 850. 600 to 850, right? So the most widely used welding for tube caps in SPVs or special purpose vehicles. So which is the most widely used welding method for welding of the tube cap? There are some elements in special purpose vehicles. They are called tube caps. So what is the welding method used for them to weld? So is it thermit welding, or lost wax welding, or is it CO welding, or is it CO2 welding? So here the CO2 welding is widely used for welding the tube caps in case of special purpose vehicles. So your answer is D. Next question. For a crawler excavator, the HP is between. So this is another very important type of your special purpose vehicle, that is called crawler excavators. There are various types of excavators are there. Crawler excavator is one among them. So for a crawler excavator, the HP is what is the range? So is it 90 to 120, or 150 to 275, or 367 to 532, or 480 to 564? So here actually the answer is 150 to 275. For a crawler excavator, the HP lies between 150 to 275. Next question. This is there are various attachments as attached to your special purpose vehicles for doing some specific operations. Okay. So there are some attachments for each vehicle, each of the special purpose vehicles. So now he is asking, the question is, a grapple is attached or can be attached to A or an. Is it this can be attached to a bulldozer or wheel loader or an excavator, or is it a dumper or tipper? So a grapple can be attached to an excavator. So that is the answer. So this can be attached to an excavator. So next question. Crowding is motion. Crowding is a motion associated with. There are various types of motions associated with your special purpose vehicles for performing various operations. They will be involved in various different operations because they are specially designed to operate in to take up the different operations, specialized operations. So crowding is a motion associated with which of these your special purpose vehicles? Or is it power shovel, or is it bulldozer, or is it road roller, or is it a scraper? So here actually, so there is something called crowding motion. This is associated with your power shovel. Power shovel. Next question. Which of the following special purpose vehicles is used for tearing and splitting hard the ground? So for the purpose of tearing and splitting hard the ground, so he is asking what is the special purpose vehicle used for this purpose. So is it roller, or ripper, or dozer, or scraper? So normally you know that this is used the main the important special purpose vehicle used for splitting hard the ground is, and tearing and splitting hard the ground is the ripper. The name itself indicates that it rips apart the ground. So the answer is ripper. So now the question, boys, 19th question. The work cycle of a scraper, actually it is printed as SCRZ, but it is actually SCRAPR, scraper. So what is the work cycle? So that means the sequence of operation. What does it do? So is it loading, spreading, hauling and returning, or is it hauling, loading and spreading and returning, or is it loading, hauling, spreading and returning, or is it hauling, spreading, loading and returning? So the work cycle of a scraper is something like this. It is first loads, then hauls, then spreads, then returns. So the work cycle of a scraper is loading, hauling, spreading and returning. So your answer is C. Last question for today, boys. A power shovel has the work cycle of, this is a work cycle related with the power shovel. So what are the operations involved over there in that sequence? So is it digging, swinging, dumping or returning, or is it dragging, swinging, dumping and returning, or is it digging, dumping, swinging or returning, or is it finally dragging, dumping, swinging and returning? So here a power shovel has a work cycle of first it digs, then swings, then dumps, then returns to its original position. Once again the cycle repeats. So here for a power shovel the work cycle is digging, swinging, dumping and returning. So your answer is A. Boys, so I am going to make number of questions for your special purpose vehicles also. I am depending upon I am searching various links in the internet. Okay, I am trying to get as much of information as possible from my side for your AMA examinations. Boys, if you like my channel, please comment, share and subscribe my channel and share among your groups and contacts. I have got number of videos, 90 to 100 videos for your AMA examination, in which I have covered the entire syllabus according to the APPS syllabus, and which is largely useful for TSPSC candidates also. There are some videos for GATE and also there are some videos for your TSPSC municipal examination, which was expected to be conducted, but because of the elections and other reasons it could not be conducted, but definitely notifications are going to come. So be prepared for the coming notifications. If they come, whenever they come, so let us be prepared for the examination. In the last minute it is very difficult, because you need at least 3.5 months to 4 months of time for your AMA preparation for any other examination, and for your TSPSC municipalities also a lot of syllabus is there. So for AMA you have to read the 2 subjects or 2 papers you are having, general studies and your automobile engineering also. So accordingly plan and go ahead. So I hope my channel is helping. If you feel that it is helping to start from the scratch or fundamentals, or you are gaining your knowledge, or you are improving your knowledge, or you are strengthening your knowledge, or you are able to test your knowledge which you have already read, for example your subjects like automobile engineering or whatever it is, right, general, especially technical subject, right. So please like, share, comment and subscribe and share among your friends and your groups. Once again, wish you all the best.